Your independent music source, 91.7 WSGE. Luminaires right there. Wow, life in the city. Big city now. I mean, I was here in Charlotte, had just one big building uptown, and now they can't even see that one building. It used to be the Wachovia building. So everybody's moving into the Carolinas, and hey, that's a great thing too. Happy New Year, everybody. Make sure you check out that great video of all those independent artists that came through in 2019. And then on tomorrow, we're going to be playing a lot of those songs from the local artists from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then from 11 a.m. on, you will hear the top 91 songs of 2019. So what was your pick? What do you think was going to be number one? I know earlier in the week, I said to, the listeners, we got to get some new artists in here. You can, bring your music down. I'll show you the station and everything. And why did I say that? Well, a gentleman took me up on that. And New Year's 2020, Tom Walsh, how are you, sir?
I'm doing fine and dandy. How are you? And Happy New Year to you.
Thank you. Happy New Year. Now, you heard me say, come on down, and you decided to come down on New Year's.
The invitation was open. I'll be here.
Yeah, I gotta update my terms of agreement now. Like the new one is go to WSGE.org, music submission guidelines. But did you bring your music?
Of course I did. I brought a CD and a flash drive, and must be 20-some songs there probably.
Wow, you were not playing. So I said, something, I got to put you on. And you brought your music down, and Surreal Sensations, Tom Walsh. That is great. You got 10 songs on here and another, was it 14? Wow. So how did you know that you wanted to be a musician? When did you start?
Oh, I started at 12 years old probably.
Okay, wow.
I played with my sisters, and we did all kinds of folk songs.
Yeah, but I guess we got an instant independent artist spotlight here. So this Friday, coming up, you're going to be at R&B Pub House at 8 p.m. in York, South Carolina.
That's correct, yeah.
Hey, so what can people expect from
Very cool place. It's going to be a lot of upbeat covers, obviously. Some originals. They've got good food. They're just super nice people.
All right, wait, you're super nice for just coming in. On New Year's Day, I'm opening the door like, hey, I'm not even supposed to be here. But, okay, if you're a real musician, though, every musician has a guitar in their car. So you got one in your car?
Of course I do.
Okay, well, you know something? I got to hear a song real quick. Okay, what song are you going to play?
I'm going to play a song called Princess Hollywood.
I lived in Hollywood. I was a Grand Marshal of Parade in Hollywood. Wow. Nice. So how did you come up with that song and title?
This song actually, I write a lot of songs with emotion, and this song was a little bit of anger and a little bit of sad. And it was about people passing away from addiction, which is a serious problem throughout the country. And it started off about a young lady who was really, most young ladies want to be a princess, and she wasted away into addiction and passed away. And I've had a few friends like that. So
me too.
It's a sad thing. I think a lot of people have experienced it. So I thought maybe I could put some music to that so they can kind of catch up.
Wow. Thank you, sir. Tom Walsh music. You can Google him. He's all over the planet. Princess Hollywood.
So good in your new sundress, the heads would turn when you're at your best. I saw you walking in your neighborhood. You walk through there like it's Hollywood. You put yourself at the front of the line. Don't think of anyone when you feed your mind. So you go out to the coolest place. You get so high you're in outer space, and all your friends tell you slow the pace. You're in a mine, it's a hiding place. Why don't you stop this cryptic crusade? High cost, low living drives you insane. Climb that ladder on the way to the top. Now the party's on and you can't stop. You're tumbling fast and your head spins. You medicate your mind and think you'll win. You put yourself at the front of the line. Don't think of anyone when you feed your mind. Oh, Princess Hollywood, stop your fall. You keep it up and you will hit the wall. Rise like a phoenix to a better place. Live like a queen, not in disgrace. Why don't you stop this cryptic crusade? High cost, slow living will drive you insane.
Tom Walsh, thank you, sir. And you had a lot of meaning, just about cost of living in there, and even in some of these big cities, man, there are like tent communities. In San Francisco, people are living in their cars, and they used to work in the tech field, can you believe? So thanks for bringing attention to that there.
My pleasure.
Now, tell people why we support independent artists, because you see, you came in, you brought your music, and I was like, wow. So we had to get you on there for a second. Now, why should people support the station? And this is your first time in the studio, so what do you think of what we do with people's donations?
Well, the biggest thing here is that you've got an independent station that's going to actually help certainly local musicians and actually be local and good for the community, which is something nice, because everything else is so corporate.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you get that personal touch, which is, it's long gone in today's business world. So it's really nice to see.
Yeah, well, just not even thank you. And where else can you come to a radio station and bring your music in?
Absolutely.
Without security saying, hey, what are you doing here?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you, sir. Tom Walsh Music, independent artist, who said, hey, I'm going to bring the station down. Happy New Year. Oh, and by the way, Tom, Happy New Year, sir.
Same to you.
Yeah. And the R&B Pub House in York, South Carolina, this Friday, 8 p.m. And what can people expect to see of you when they come and check you out?
As I said, they're going to have fun, that's for sure, and they're going to have good food. So hopefully they're going to be entertained.
Oh, yeah. No, they're going to be entertained. So Tom Walsh Music. Wow. Great independent artist brought his music down to the station. I'm Tim Green, 91.7.